Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Geminis. Thank you guys so much for joining me. This is going to be a general reading. It will not apply to every Gemini out there. That's why I do advise that you do check out your other placements. And we are going to hop straight into the reading. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all my information is going to be listed in the description box. So definitely check that out if that's something that you're looking for. So let's get into your reading. We're going to go ahead and pull some astrology cards first to see what's going to be going on with you guys energetically. I don't have my book that comes with this deck, so I'm going to have to go in intuitively and see what messages come through. So let's see what's popping, Geminis. So what's going on, my Geminis, for November 5th through the 12th, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Geminis. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Geminis. And please make sure that you guys like this video. If it resonates with you, make sure that you subscribe. Also, what's going on with my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Geminis for November 5th through the 12th, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Geminis for November 5th through the 12th. What's going on with them energetically? Give me 2 cards, please. So we have 4th house roots, okay? And then the next card we have Saturn return age. So I feel like this week, guys, for some reason, this is going to be a big family week for some of you guys. With the 4th house, this is all about, I feel like the 4th house is ruled by Cancer, right? So with the 4th house energy, you guys may be trying to tap into some energies with like your family tree. Okay, some of you guys are really getting into that. Some of you guys may be having some new for some of you guys, you may be having, like, you may find out that you're about to have a baby. Or there's something with your roots. There's something to do with your foundation here with the 4th house. This is all about the home, family, things of that nature. So there may be a big focus on that this week. And then with the Saturn return, this is all about karma. So some of you guys may be dealing with some karmic situations, having something to do with your family. Some of you guys are finding out that you're about to have a new baby. Some of you guys are facing some karmic situations that have been, plaguing your ancestral line for like decades. Things of that nature. And then I do have the 5th house creativity at the bottom of the deck. This is another card. 5th house is ruled by Leo, I believe. And with the 5th house, this is all about children also, but creativity. So some of you guys are really going to be tapping into creative energy also, but I just feel like somebody's having a baby. Somebody having a baby. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so let's get into this reading. Give me 1 card for my single Geminis for November 5th through the 12th. 1 card for my single Geminis for November 5th through the 12th, please. In love, we have passion, okay. Clarified by trust in reverse. So for some of you guys, you really don't trust somebody. There's issues with you trusting somebody, or somebody's not trusting you. And because of that, I feel like you're having issues with that, but you need to understand that you are lovable, even if you've endured any situations where things have not, planned out or gone the way that you hoped they would. Please understand that you guys are, deserving of love, and very soon there is going to be a chance for you guys to step into a commitment here. Okay, and it could also lead to marriage for some of you guys. But for others of you, it could be a situation where you guys really need to make sure that you're not dealing with somebody who's married, okay? And I always have to mention that because it's the general reading. So what's going on with my taken Geminis, my Geminis that are in relationships currently for November 5th through the 12th, please? Geminis who are in a relationship, and we have past life relationship, and it flipped out. And it's clarified by you deserve love. So, and then finances and career at the bottom of the deck. So for my taken Gemini, some of you guys are in a past life relationship. It's a very deep relationship. You may feel like you've known this person before, or the bond is just so strong that again, it just feels like you guys have been together before. And I feel like in this connection, again, you may be like really unable, or somebody in this situation is not making that much of an effort. And you also need to understand that you deserve the highest level of love, and you need to go out there and get it, okay? But somebody's finances and career is also taking a big hit on this relationship, whether it's somebody overly focusing on their career or there's just not enough finances within the connection here, okay? So let's see what's going on for the overall advice. What is the overall advice for my Geminis when it comes to their love life? What is the overall advice when it comes to my Geminis in their love life? What is the overall advice? And we have heart-to-heart conversations. So I feel like you guys need to have some sort of conversation with somebody, both of you guys, especially if there is some financial issues here. I feel like you guys do need to work that out, because that may be causing a huge blockage here. But I am seeing that you guys are definitely dealing with some soulmate energy, some of you guys. I'm not going to say all of you guys, because soulmates is not that common. But with this, some of you guys are definitely dealing with strong connections here, but there needs to be some clear understandings made in this situation. So let's go ahead and do a spread. I'm going to use my Kaleidodope Tarot deck. I haven't used it in a while, and since we are showing the cards, I felt like, okay, these are really pretty to show. So yes, let me know if you guys enjoy these readings where you guys can see the cards. I've been just trying to take a break from being on camera. I have some new stuff coming out. So yeah, so let's see what's going on. So I have the Justice in reverse that just flipped out. Okay, so I feel like I have to take heed to this. I'm actually going to leave that on the side. But what's going on with my Geminis? Okay, another card flipped. I'll take it. And I think I'm going to start doing that. Whenever cards flip over, I'm going to take them. What's going on with my Geminis for November 5th through the 12th, please? Geminis for November 5th through the 12th. So some of you guys are dealing with a situation here that just is not fair, which is not balanced. You may feel as if things did not go your way within it. Also, for some of you guys, okay? You could be dealing with a Libra. Some of you guys are dealing with legal situations. But I am seeing that somebody's feeling unsuccessful here. And I feel like you may be needing to take some time for yourself to really think about some things and get a sense of clarity. What's going on with my Geminis for November 5th through the 12th? November 5th through the 12th, please, for my Geminis. November 5th through the 12th for my Geminis, for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Geminis, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty, let me make sure we're still recording, because it did stop a couple of times before. Okay, yeah, we're still good. Alrighty, Geminis. So let's get into your reading. You guys are coming in. First, let's cover the cards at the bottom of the deck. I do have the High Priestess, the Eight of Wands, and the Chariot here. So I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to use your intuition here with the situation. Some of you guys are really trying to use your intuition with a situation regarding either some sort of communication that you want to extend. You may be communicating back and forth with somebody. It looks like a fire sign, or maybe a Cancer, Gemini, like yourself or whoever. But I feel like you guys are really trying to use your intuition as a whole when it comes to either communicating with somebody or moving on. And I feel like you guys have to make some major choices about that this week. But you guys are coming into the week as the Six of Cups here. Some of you guys, again, there's some children here. The Six of Cups is definitely a card also of nostalgia. So some of you guys are having nostalgic thoughts about somebody, and you could be feeling very dependent, or feeling, again, with this Nine of Coins energy in reverse, you could be feeling a lack of financial stability, and you could just be like holding on, like, or hanging in there when it comes to a situation due to the fact that you may not be completely enlightened on the full extent of the situation, or you could just be hanging on to it because you're just not seeing it correctly. But there's something from your past here, maybe a situation with somebody who you have kids with, a child friend, a soulmate situation, because this is also soulmate energy. But I really feel like you guys may be either feeling like you just don't have the finances, and that's why you're keeping it stagnant, or again, somebody may be codependent on the other person and just hanging on there, okay? But what I am seeing for the past, I do have the Moon card in reverse, clarified by the Eight of Swords in reverse. So some secret may have came out, or you may have, you know, gotten out of that state of fear, and I feel like you guys also came out of your head about some things, and you may have actually closed some cycles out. Some of you guys actually traveled somewhere else, or you guys, again, you just closed some cycles out here. But definitely, you guys were definitely stuck in a situation in the past that just was not good for you, and you had to see it in the correct light. What I'm seeing for the guidance, guys, I do have the Sun card here, clarified by the Queen of Wands. So I feel as if you guys need to get your happiness back. If you're dealing with a Leo, any fire sign, I feel like this person could provide some sort of happiness with you. I also feel like, again, somebody's having a baby. I told y'all, somebody's having a baby here. And this may be a cycle that's not really over for some of you guys. Two cards just flew out. Yeah, and I feel like some of you guys may be feeling a little scared, but I feel like there's not going to be any time to wait anymore, if that makes sense. What I am seeing for the focus and reason for this week, guys, I do have the Seven of Swords not in reverse, but the Seven of Swords and the World card. So I feel like some of you guys are trying to avoid something and close a cycle out. For some reason, or you may be dealing with somebody who is doing that to you, but I really feel like you guys are trying to plan for the long term with the situation, and you're trying to stay away from situations that may be toxic, or again, you guys may be tied to a situation that's kind of toxic. Some of you guys could also be dealing with a Capricorn. But what I am seeing for the potential outcome for this week, guys, I do have the Two of Coins, and it is clarified by the Eight of Coins in reverse. So some of you guys, again, there's some instabilities here. Somebody does not have a job. I'm going to just say it. Some of you guys are dealing with a situation where there's just imbalances and somebody's not putting work into the relationship. I'm just seeing, yeah, and then some of you guys are wanting to start something new, or you guys are wanting to get something off the ground, but it's just a thought, you know? It's just a thought. It hasn't gotten off the ground yet. And there is no, there hasn't been any shifts yet, okay? Or things haven't gone in your favor as you may feel. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with the cross watcher. What's going on with my Gemini's cross watcher, partner, person that they're dealing with for November 5th through the 12th. November 5th through the 12th, please. For my Gemini's cross watcher, partner, person that they're dealing with. What's going on for November 5th through the 12th? November 5th through the 12th, please, for my Gemini's. November 5th. Okay, so I do have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse with the King of Cups in reverse. So this person feels as if things have not gone in their favor, and they did want to start something with you, but it didn't even get off the ground. Okay, this person may have wanted to start this, but it just did not pan out, or they're hoping to. You may be dealing with an Aries, Taurus, whoever, but this person's very in control of themselves. I feel like this person's trying to do the right thing as far as themselves. If they had sex with you a lot before, I feel like they're not going to be open for that anymore. I feel like the next time you come over their house, they're going to be fully clothed. Okay? Yeah. Knight of Wands in reverse. What did I say? This person's not open for sex anymore, okay? They're really not open for it, okay? They're really not open for it. They feel like King of Wands in reverse. This person's lacking the passion for the situation. This person feels as if it's not going to pan out to be anything stable, and I feel like they're moving on here. They may know about some sneaky energy that may have taken place, or again, this person may be trying to sneak away from this. Hierophant in reverse. This person's not open for a traditional relationship, or they know you're not. Okay, but I have the Page of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse. This person's going to stop communication. I don't feel like this person's going to come forward with the love offer here. Yeah. 3 of Cups in reverse. This person's not coming back around, guys. 4 of Swords. So that's what I'm seeing. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this resonated with you. If you'd like to get a personal reading, all my information is listed below, and I'll see you Geminis later. Bye, guys.